What's up, guys? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So I've been suffering from like headaches lately, okay? And I actually took a really long nap today. I feel a little bit better, but I think it's basically, here's the positions I get in. I'm not sure if this has anything to do with it, but I'll be sitting here and I'll be on the computer, and you're up there, that's the computer. And I'll be sitting here for like hours, like fidgeting and moving around and like over here and oh my gosh, and like all over the place. So I think that might have a little bit to do with it. I don't know. That and like if you see this chair right here? Look at this chair. There's like no padding there. It's just like a rock. So that might have something to do with it. I don't really know. These are my theories, probably none of which are correct. So today is actually going to be micro reward yourself at certain points. Okay, a lot of people say, well, John, I can't eat like this forever. I hear this, I'm not giving up carbs. I love carbs. I need carbs. I don't care what the hell you say, girl. All right? Stop it. You don't love carbs. You eat them, and then you crap them out, and then they're gone forever, literally. Okay? Stop loving things like that. So what I'm doing right now, personally, is what I call a micro reward. And you're probably like, what the hell is that, Johnny? No, you're probably not that interested like I am. I'm interested because I came up with the idea. Anyway, micro rewards are something like, a lot of people say this is a mistake, and it's pretty obvious now. You know, I talk about it a lot. Don't reward yourself with food, okay? Now, I'm going to backtrack a little bit on that and explain to you how you could if you want some normality again. So a lot of people are going through this lifestyle change, and they cannot, for the life of them, think or fathom or wrap their mind around the idea that they're never going to be able to eat like crap again, okay? Most people, they want to have some normality someday, okay? You want to go on that cruise and for 7 days and just eat literally whatever the hell you want. So be it. But if you're going on a cruise once a month, you're going to gain weight again. Okay, calm down. I can't use vacation as a crutch or an excuse, and the reason for that is because I'm going to be doing a lot of vacationing, aka work. I'm building myself to the ability to be able to work on the road. Work as I travel, work as I experience life, work as I see the world and stuff like that. But if you're not doing that, you could potentially give yourself a micro reward, maybe a once a year time where you just go all out and eat whatever the hell you want. You could also do a once a month, yeah, I can't talk. A once a month micro reward. Once you get closer to your weight, if you just started, don't even think about a micro reward or any kind of reward for a while, okay? But if you're honing in on your goal, say you had 100 pounds to lose and you got 10 pounds left, I think it's time where you could probably, if you know that you can bounce back, that you could try something like a micro reward. And what that is basically is you could say, okay, once a month, I'm going to have one meal and I'm going to do whatever I want, and I'm going to, you know, have a girls' night out, or I'm going to, you know, go have a drink with the boys. You know, I haven't got, you know, in contact with them. The only thing is that you remember is, sure, you can have, you know, pretty much whatever you want that night, because changing your life to a healthy lifestyle change means the majority, the 99% of your lifestyle is positive and healthy and everything. Everything needs to be in balance, okay? Everything in life needs balance. Just like a healthy lifestyle needs some days where it's not so healthy, because you need that balance. You need to feel like you can mingle with other people. You need to feel like you can go to social situations and not panic and stuff like that. But that being said, they need to be spread out, okay? You can't say, well, this month I'm going to eat like crap, and next month I'm going to eat great. No, stop. because that's not going to happen. You're not going to get back on track if you eat for like crap for a month. It's just not going to happen. Stop it. Stop lying to yourself. You're not lying to me because I don't believe you. Okay? The reality is, if you had once a month, once every 2 months, that's only 6 or 12 days out of 365. That's a pretty good percentage where you're eating healthy, but you're still having the ability to, have that special outing where you can kind of do what you want. Obviously, that is determined based on your self-discipline. Don't do it if you can't handle it. I'm telling you, I'm doing micro rewards because I can't handle those big meals and bounce back sometimes. I know my own personal self. You have to be honest with yourself. If you can't bounce back, don't even think about it. Okay? Because you can literally go from eating like crap one day to eating like crap, eating like crap, eating like crap, eating like crap. Oh my gosh, I just gained more than I ever lost. Over the course of like a couple months. So definitely keep that in mind. But my micro reward is something like on the weekend. I'm extremely strict. I don't make a thing about it or whatever, but I was at, like 236 or something before my vacation. I was doing some muscle building and messing with my macros, trying to find out different stuff. I think I put on about 20 pounds of muscle in like 3 or 4 months. And then, so obviously I bulked up and, because I'm working on like a different kind of like bodybuilding thing or whatever. Now I'm back on strict Atkins or keto or low carb, whatever you want to call it. I follow my own meal plans. This is my journaling, my daily journaling right now. That's sitting right in front of me. I write down every one of my meals and make sure I'm between 18 and 22 carbs per day, plus my foundation vegetables, 12 to 15. So I'm actually following exactly what, I write. And that is to trim off the fat so that I can have the muscle still built that I'm working on. Everybody's working on a different goal. So there's definitely different ways to do it. But after I got back from my vacation, I was 229. I lost 6 pounds. I don't know if I did that math right. Anyway, yeah, 235, 229. Yeah, 6 pounds. And then now I'm 224. So I lost another 6 pounds. So 12 pounds since vacation. So I'm just kind of, cutting off the fat and doing my best at that. But because I'm so strict, it can be mentally tough sometimes. So what I'm doing to kind of reward myself, a micro reward for, losing the weight, is I'm going to have an extra cup of coffee or two on the weekend only. Not every day, not, 5 extra cups. Maybe one of these, I have heavy whipping cream and 1 sweetened low packet, 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. So it's basically the same thing I'm drinking in the morning, but I get an extra one, midday or towards the end of the day or something like that, because it satisfies your little sweet taste or whatever, but you're still not technically screwing up. You can't do that every day. You can't do it. Maybe you can't do it every weekend. Maybe it's too much for you. If you consume too much caffeine, that can trigger you to have cravings, and it could raise your blood pressure or your blood sugar levels and stuff like that. So be careful because it could cause problems. Also, if you're going to do this, maybe the micro reward, you say, okay, I'm getting kind of edgy, maybe I'll end up in a McDonald's drive-thru or something. Back off your micro reward. But I always say you need balance, okay? It's okay to have the occasional day where you kind of do whatever, or your vacation or something like that. That's perfectly acceptable. I will say, going on vacation flipped my switch back on. I was like, in Maui, the people were gorgeous, just drop dead. Everybody, the guys, the girls, everybody was looking great, the fittest of themselves that they could be. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's time to really buckle down and get strict. So a lot of the times the vacations can open your eyes as far as, hey, I want to have a little micro reward. I want to have fun. And let's be honest, there's no point in lying. If you're going on a vacation of a lifetime, of course you want to have a little fun and try the, local culture food and stuff like that. That's perfectly okay, but just make sure you snap back out of it and get back on track right away. you're working hard, okay? You're working really hard towards something that you love, something that you want, and it's a healthy lifestyle, being the best version of yourself. That's amazing. But give yourself a little balance, give yourself a little wiggle room, but don't do it all the time. You can't, if you can't handle once a month, maybe do once every 6 months, once a year, something like that on a special time or whatever. Just don't start booking quinceañeras and parties and baby showers for people you don't even know so you can eat like crap. Okay, let's be honest. Let's be realistic with ourselves. Be careful because if you don't have the self-control or self-discipline, it's going to be really hard to bounce back. I personally feel if I were going to have days of normality or something like that, the best positive way you can do it is to not reintroduce those crappy foods. I don't want you to go through a McDonald's drive-thru. I don't want you to go hit up 15 Butterfingers. I don't want you to gorge yourself. I don't want you to do any of that. And the reason I say that is because I'll eat until I'm sick, okay? I'll eat 5 gallons of freaking ice cream. 5. And literally throw up, okay? And go to the bathroom for God knows how long. That's a reality for me. So overeating and binging and sweets and stuff like that are a problem for me. So when I do my micro reward, I don't want to go crazy, okay? Maybe I'll do like sweet potatoes and brown rice, or maybe some extra squash or something, or maybe make a little bit of a sweet version of some Chinese food or something, to try to give me that taste of normality. Or do a little bit of research and find a healthy place to go, maybe like a Chipotle or something like that, and get a nice fat salad with some brown rice and quinoa and stuff like that. So when you do those refeed / micro reward days, remember to know yourself, know who you are inside, and don't feed that bad side of you. Just have a little bit of fun. You guys have a beautiful day. I hope you guys like our video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And remember to spread love, not hate. And always, always, always be stronger than your excuses. Peace.